Okay, so good afternoon. We have today with us Rosa Adams.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, Rosa Adams is an illustrator.
Hmm.
So she's going to show us some of the work she does, and we're going to go from there. So thank you, Rosa, for being here. I know it has been a long way to find us, but you found us. So
Hmm.
Rosa, can you tell us? So you are basically an illustrator
Hmm.
and also a painter
Hmm.
and
Animator.
a
Animator.
animator.
Cartoonist.
Oh, okay. So you do animation too?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I'm more I'm more of an amateur cartoonist, but I'm working on it.
All right. So what kind of cartoon do you like?
Oh, I like a lot of them. So far I like more of the adult cartoons
Okay.
that you see on TV, like BoJack Horseman
Okay.
or Rick and Morty. Most definitely Rick and Morty.
Do you do your own stories?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I have my own web comic. It's called 7 at 12. Um, uh, uh, it's called 7 at 12. It's on WordPress.com.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do my own drawings, my own web comic, as well as I like I said before, I paint,
And
and
then you can print the comic and send it to someone?
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Um, what I mainly do are zines. Zines is the short for magazines. It's kind of like zines are like an under. It's not, I'm not gonna say an underground thing, but it's more like it's when you're an independent artist,
Yeah.
illustrator,
Yeah.
and you want to show your work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you do. You draw comics, and there are people that draw that do professional artwork and whatnot, and they distribute them over at um, zine fests.
Oh,
It's
sure.
kind of like it's like I'm not gonna say a, it's like a low budget Comic Con, but without all the without all the costumes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you learn to be an illustrator?
I've been drawing practically all my life. I've been drawing since I was 5. No,
Oh,
I think it was less than that, probably like around 3 or 4. All I know is that when I was in preschool.
okay. So you like it.
Mhm.
Okay. So, you brought. How did you start doing stuff for people, and then all of a sudden you decide this is gonna be what you want to do for life?
Well, yeah, something like that. It's more like um I guess once I started drawing, I just never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
How can I put it? I remember when I was a kid, I used to uh, I met like trace because I would like because they're in preschool. I was just see other kids trace their favorite uh um
Cartoon.
yeah books and whatnot, yada yada, and I followed that, and I didn't like to trace, so I would do freestyle. And well, my mom didn't understand that when I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
and until my teacher told her that I had talent in what I did, and my mother kept me,
Doing it.
drawing.
Okay.
Yeah, so practically all my life I've been going to art school since I was. I've been going to art school since I was a kid, 10, 11, 12.
So you went to the Institute of Art of San Francisco or any of those?
Well, my history is a bit long, but it didn't end there. How can I put it? At first, I went to Pratt Institute.
Private. Okay.
Yeah, way back in '98. Way back in '98. No, yeah, it was back in '98, '99. But I only went there, but I didn't finish. I went there for a semester, and 2 years later, I went to Gibbs College in Connecticut. And then after graduating from Gibbs, I got an associate's degree. Um, I didn't want to go back to
So
school.
you're not from San Francisco?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. You
Originally I'm from Connecticut.
okay.
I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Connecticut.
Okay, and you came to San Francisco recently?
Yeah, back in 2012.
Oh, okay, 5 years. Enough to get to know a few people?
Mhm.
Okay, so did you register in another school here?
Yeah, I went to AAU.
Oh, okay.
Um the
Academy of Art.
yeah, I'm horrible with names, excuse me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
went. I
where
went there too.
yeah, that's where I went. About I only lasted like a semester and a half.
What did you learn there?
What is it? Concept art.
Hmm.
Yeah, I for one semester I took concept art, and then I changed it to animation. That From there, that's why I really did love cartooning and animating and drawing. That's why I say I'm a bit amateurish, because um oh, excuse me. That's why I say I'm a bit amateurish, because I started my animating and learning Flash and all that, for like a semester and a half
Hmm.
at AAU.
Yeah.
But
That's
unfortunately,
difficult animation, isn't it?
no.
It is not.
It's real easy.
Oh.
But
You use a certain program then?
yeah, you know what? There are free programs. If you don't, the best thing to tell people, there are free programs. Like, if you can't pay for Photoshop and Flash, the professional stuff, that you use in Adobe, there are free programs that you could use, that can help you get by.
Okay.
Like Pencil.
They're online on Google.
Yeah, you have to Google it. You really have to look at these things. I like 2D animation, so I have OpenTunes. That's a free
Software.
site. Yeah,
Is Open Zoom?
OpenTunes.
Oh, Tunes.
Yeah. There's Pencil. There's GIMP. What is it? There's I think it's called Blender.
Mm-hmm.
There are free programs, so you can always get by if you don't have Adobe, or you can't afford to pay the.
You just upload your stuff there?
Yeah, but I have Adobe on my computer, so.
All right.
But that's what I would tell anybody. That you don't always have to buy everything online. There are free programs, that'll help you get by.
Hmm.
Anyway, but yeah. So far, this is where I am right now. When I used to live in New York,
Mm.
let's see, we could say,
Did you went to school there too?
yeah, it was a small school. I just got a certificate for desktop publishing. It was for a couple of months.
Okay.
However, how can I put it? After college, right? After I graduated college in Connecticut, the first thing that came to mind was, what next?
Mm-hmm.
You know, because as soon as I got my degree, I wanted to figure out where I wanted to go in my life after this. And so, since I lived 45 minutes away from New York City, I ventured out to the city,
Mm-hmm.
and from there, I would paint murals. I got myself associated with New York Cares,
Mm-hmm.
and I would paint murals for schools in most of the 5 boroughs.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was fun. So that was a job?
It wasn't a job. It was volunteer work. It was something for me to do to expose my talent, and on top of that, I get to paint walls.
Oh, okay. So you took pictures of your murals? Some?
Yeah.
Some still there?
Well, some of the pictures I took, yeah, I do admit during the years I lost
No,
a
but
few
the
of them are
murals are
online.
still on the walls?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
For all I know, these people probably like painted over them. The murals probably like were so terrible.
Oh, okay. That was like what, 10 years ago?
Yeah, way
Okay.
back. And then also I got published. And I got published in magazines in magazines and other people's zines and yada yada.
Oh,
And I was showing my work in clubs and not galleries, just in New York you show your work in clubs. So
that's what you did.
yeah,
Did you also show your stuff in coffee shops?
I'm working on that.
Oh yeah,
I definitely am working on that. So far,
because you remember we went to Phil's Coffee
yeah,
and they had all kinds of artists on the wall.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like right now, I'm just painting, but I'm gonna do that pretty soon.
Okay. And right now, in the 5 years in San Francisco, would you say you trying to get yourself established as an illustrator, get the word out, and
Mhm.
you're gonna start making maybe a website and everything?
So far right now, I do admit I'm a bit all over the place because I have WordPress.
Yeah,
I have WordPress. I go on WordPress, Blogspot, and Weebly,
yeah.
and not only that, um,
But
also Facebook.
it's under Rosita Adams.
A lot of them are, and a lot of my work. A few of them, yeah, but
Okay,
also under Rosa Adams
Rosa Adams. Okay, they can look you up. Rosa Adams, you'll appear.
or Rosita Adams.
Rosie Adams.
Rosita.
Oh, Rosita Adams. Okay,
I never go by Rosie.
okay.
The only
So
person who calls me Rosie is my brother.
okay, so can you show me some of what you do?
All right.
Like
Um,
maybe chronologically, did you start somewhere and you doing something a lot better now?
Okay. Some of these are my work. I paint and
Recent or
basically
old work?
these are recent.
Recent, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
So we're gonna go maybe the other way around. Recent, then backwards. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. If you want to, I did this about like
Yeah.
5 months ago.
Show it up.
This one I did a couple years back.
Mm.
Not a couple years back. A couple weeks back.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this is an oil. This is oil paint.
I like the colors.
I like to paint in oil and acrylic.
I like that one. It's really pretty picture, pretty colors.
Thank you.
What is it? A girl?
Yeah. She's reading.
Teenager reading?
No, yeah, she's reading something thrillerish. I don't know.
Okay, that's nice.
I just like the concept.
I like that one. It's a good one.
This one-
Show the life of a teenager.
This one is a girl
girl?
taking a bubble bath. Yeah.
That's cute. That's when you were young.
No. It just came to mind. I was flipping through some magazines. I saw a picture of a bathtub, and I just something came to
Show it
mind.
to me. Oh, that's so cute. That would fit good on a children book. Yeah.
Let's see. I like to paint in acrylic. This one is done in watercolor. Mainly I prefer oil and acrylic. Mainly oil because for one thing you have to that takes long.
Okay.
Oil paint takes like
You
more than
always
10 days to
your
dry.
color are very bright, like yellows and pink. So who's this girl? She's reading a book or she's watching TV?
No. No, she's on on her iPad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like eating chips and munching on her iPad.
Okay, sounds good.
This one right here, I saw a picture of a magazine of a mom holding a baby, so I just like took that.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, and this one right here, I saw.
Can you show that one again? It was so quick.
Oh sure.
All right, so this is a mom,
Mhm.
and she's holding her baby. Yeah, that's the way moms do it with their babies.
Yeah. Also this one right here, this is two girls
Just hanging out.
yeah, they just two sisters, just one's eating and laughing for no reason while the other one look at her like she's dumb.
All right, all right. You're doing good.
Yeah.
So those are acrylic or water, right?
Yeah,
Or
this is
or
oil.
Oh, oil
This is
painting.
oil. This is, I believe, acrylic. This is watercolor. Only one watercolor, and the rest is oil. Wait, I think the other one was acrylic.
So you
I
can- you
like
can-
to like.
you can do that-
I like to switch it up sometimes.
You can do that in a day, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do infinite numbers of paintings, right? If you have the money to buy the paint, right? All right.
I have bigger ones at home, but I still.
Yeah, yeah, no, you did good to bring the small ones because it's too bulky to bring the big ones.
And this
So,
is from and these are some of the things that I usually sell over at Zine Fest.
okay.
I go, how can I put it? Whenever I have the money, I like to don't get me wrong, I like to stay local,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But also I like to travel around
To go to those.
to go to Zine Fest all over. I was supposed to go to the one in Arizona, but I didn't have enough money, so I had to so
Do you sometimes go to the comics one?
Comic Con.
Yeah,
My work is
not comics.
like
Okay.
no, I'm not saying not no Comic Con. It's just like I don't think my work is like all the way up there for Comic Con.
Okay, okay. So let me see what you did here. This is a wallet.
Huh? Yeah. I sell these over at Zine Fest.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a wallet, and you put the picture.
But I put
Do you put reprints or originals?
well these are prints.
Prints.
What I
Okay.
do is oh, how am I gonna put this?
This is pretty.
Yeah, those are
is-
from Zazzle.com.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I do my that's where I do my prints and design and
Okay.
yada yada.
So you take a picture and then you put the design on top.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. But these are like expensive to buy, but regardless, that's how I get my work out.
So you sell these at least $50 because there's a lot of work into it, right?
At truthfully at Zine Fest, I wish I could say yeah, $50, sure, but no, I sell them for low prices.
Okay.
I mean, one way or another, I just want them to sell.
This is really any teenager would buy something like that, no?
Yeah.
They like it.
Mm.
It's fabric, right?
Velcro.
It's what?
Velcro.
Velcro.
It's a Velcro wallet.
Okay. Wow. So you buy the wallet, that's a cost to you.
Yeah.
Then you do the print on Velcro and then you put it for sale.
Mhm.
And you can do multiple copies of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, it's expensive. The only time I buy the wallets is when I have enough money to. But if I don't, then
You just sell it as is. Okay.
yeah.
With,
These right here, these are the zines I usually sell.
oh, it's Christmas, so you can have a little table with the street artists at the Embarcadero.
Oh, well, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Oh, that's so pretty. You did a great job on that one. 7 to 12, huh?
Yeah.
That is a beautiful shot. I mean, oh, that one is awesome.
Mhm.
And inside is the story.
Yeah.
I love that one. It's awesome.
This one I made my character a little bit older. I call it Heart 7. The only thing is that I have more. My storyline lies more on 7 to 12. So
It's the same girl, no?
yeah, it is.
Okay. It's a friend of yours?
No, it's just. So how I came up with this? How I came up with my character is, I was in New York and I was like just drawing something, you know. I was
Okay.
just doodling and to make a long story short, I came up with an idea about a father and a daughter and yada yada, and I was at the library and before you know, I kept on drawing and these characters just kept on more alive in my head, so I just kept on drawing them.
Okay.
So
So this is imagined character.
yeah, it's nobody serious or anything. It's just
But
it's just a character
very,
that.
the color choice is awesome.
Thank you.
The hair, the bonnet pink and the hair like that. It's beautiful. All right, so you do have talent on that one. I mean, on all of them. So, yeah, and then you reprint it, put it on the wallet if you want to.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Wallets or on T-shirts if I want, or either that or I turn them into
or notebook, agenda,
yeah, or a comic book.
or comic book.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a girl. She would come over and sell comic book one-on-one to people.
Mhm.
But that was not hers. It was other people's comic books. But if you have to sell your own.
Yeah. No, these
Yeah.
are. No, I do my own. I'm an original. That's the way I am.
Oh, that one is so cute too. A teenager eating potato chip.
Yeah. That's
She's
what teenagers do.
yep. So that's the story inside.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So this is the original.
No, no. The originals are how can I put it? The originals are either on my
At home.
yeah, they're at home. They're in in my files. The very originals are just basically they're drawn. What I do is I hand draw my work,
Okay.
and I put in, if I want, I put them through Photoshop
Okay.
and color them in, or I just color in by hand and
Okay.
put them through Photoshop and make corrections.
Oh wow.
Yep.
And you have a sponsor for that?
No.
You do it all yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking for a sponsor though, but I don't know anybody who would sponsor me. And
Okay.
besides, like, my work is just my. Besides, like, this is like so new and barely anybody even knows what I do. So know what this is.
Well,
so.
you've been here 5 years. That you should get the word around, right?
I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm not a great marketer, I do admit.
Well, go to the street artists hangout and sell it there.
Yeah, I tried that. I tried that.
You need patience to sit there and wait, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You gotta
do.
have a table,
Yeah.
and then you put your stuff.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I believe me. I've tried that. I rather just I admit I rather just like go to zine fair. I rather go to zine
Festivals.
fest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where I can sell my work. That way I have more exposure. People know what it
And
is.
there's a lot of traffic.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm not too picky in the whole zine thing and whatnot. I always when I was a kid I always wanted to like do comics. You know. Break into comics and have my own cartoon and whatnot. And I'm working on it and everything. It's just that, you know,
It will come together one day, right?
I guess.
Yeah. So now it's a matter of getting your name out there, posting it on websites, bring traffic to the website and selling it. Do you have a e-commerce where people click PayPal and they can buy it?
Yeah, I have a Patreon. Oh man, I forgot to bring that. Yeah, I have a Patreon. It's called 7 at 12 on Patreon.
Okay, perfect.
7 at 12. Only thing is it's 7 SEVENs at 12 AT 12 TWEV LVE. How you spell 12? That's how you spell 12 at patreon.com on patreon.com.
All right, sounds good.
Either
Well-
that or PayPal. There's always PayPal. But PayPal.
Well, I
is
have to
just-
commend you to do all of this all on your own, and hopefully one day it will pay off, right? Pay out, or what, I don't know whether or not what the word is, but hopefully it will pay itself one day, and your name will be out there, right? So these are little things, little prints you have there.
Yeah, this is for you.
Oh, she's so sweet. Rosa Adams, Heart 7. Oh, that's the one I liked. Hey, that's good.
Yeah. I got
I can read the story.
yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Here, it's a paper wallet, but
Oh, that one is so sweet. That was my favorite. Okay. So, yeah, I can put that on my wallet, right?
Yeah.
That's nice. Well, Rosita, I wish we had more time, but you spend so much time looking for the place.
I'm horrible. Like I said, I barely come. I mean, I come to the mission and whatnot, but I didn't know this place existed. I was like
Oh.
on 19th Street this entire time. Where am I? I'm like going through my phones and whatnot. You know, I'm glad you did call me because I'm like waiting for at the bus stop. I'm like, okay, I was looking through my
Next
map.
time
I'm like, I'm like probably I have to. It says I have
do
to
a
like
lift
go a
next
different
time,
way.
and he'll take you to the right address, right? Lift. You have
Well-
Lyft on your phone or Uber.
Yeah, yeah. I just thought that I would find this place a lot faster and
Okay.
yada yada.
You can always come back one day and show us more stuff. But it was a pleasure to have you on All About Your Profession. She's an illustrator. She's really doing great work. I really like the colors. I really like her job. I mean, her work is very, I mean, it's really friendly. The colors are very nice. I like that.
Thank
So
you.
thank you for being on.
As for the painting, oh yeah, almost forget. It's the website to see more of my paintings. It's blue and red
Dot com.
17. No, blue and red 17.blogspot.com.
Wow, blue and red dot 17.
Blue and red 17.
Oh, blue and red 17 in one word.
Dot blogspot.com.
Dot blogspot.com.
See, I'm all over the place.
Okay, blue and red is A-N-D and
Yeah, blue and red.
red
Yeah.
17
Blue
dot
and red
blogspot.com. Okay, I'll go check it out. So thank you so much for being here. We're running out of time, or else I will keep you longer. Thank you so much.
That's understandable. You're welcome.
So let me say who you are. So this is Rosita Adams. Rosita Adams.
I go by Rosa for short.
Rosa for sure, short. You're not short, you're very tall actually. Okay, and then illustrator, painter, I guess. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.